Hi everyone, this is Susan from Elevated Life Wellness. I'm here to talk today about my upcoming prenatal mini retreat. This is a really sweet little getaway, little few hours in the evening getaway for mamas to be. This is for any stage of pregnancy, any amount of yoga knowledge. You can be a very first time yogi, you can be somebody who's been doing yoga since they were in the belly. Either way, it's going to be a really, really nice evening filled with conscious movement, meditation, art, and journaling, and snacks, of course. We all know how it is being pregnant. We want to have snacks on hand as much as possible. So come to this yoga retreat. You will learn some breathing techniques and some super nurturing yoga poses to support a comfortable and empowered pregnancy and birth. We'll work with an essential question, and let me back up for a second. Each guest of the retreat will receive a journal, and I'm going to be coming with a bunch of supplies for us to spend some time personalizing the journals. And once we've gotten a little art and creativity flowing, we'll work with an essential question. Each participant will have just a moment to consider an essential question, and then we'll work with this question in different areas of our body, all along the center meridian of our body, working with this essential question through different chakras. So maybe that sounds super new agey to you, and maybe you're like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, like something I'd be way into. Whichever end of the spectrum that you're at, check it out, because it can be very powerful. It can be as powerful as you want it to be, really. And I, of course, encourage it, and it's really fun. And using an essential question through chakras in your body can be very insightful and powerful. Yeah. So one of the best parts about this mini retreat is that it's being held at Yoga Mendocino, which is in Ukiah, California. And I love Yoga Mendocino for prenatal yoga because they have a ton of props. A lot of bolsters, like as many blocks as you want, straps. They've got great bathrooms, they've got water, they've got tea, there's going to be snacks. The studio is just like nice, open, clean space, and just a really great place to duck into for a few hours on a Sunday evening in September, and just be with a community of pregnant women, all stages of pregnancy. Be with your baby, be with yourself, be with your breath, be with your body. Not have to be rushing around, worrying about dinner and everything else that we worry about as pregnant people, but just being. Everything's going to be taken care of. Well, there's not going to be dinner there's going to be snacks, but just come, carve out this time for yourself, this space to go and just take a few hours nurturing yourself, loving up your baby with your breath, learning some really great breathing techniques and movement techniques that, like I say, will definitely support you throughout the rest of the pregnancy and even into your birth and postpartum. You're going to meet people at this retreat, and it's like your community is forming and getting bigger, and it's a really nice thing to be tapped into. Your community and your empowerment, and we'll, I'm sure, share some local resources from here in Mendocino County. So it's going to be really great. It's Sunday, September 22nd from 4 to 7 p.m. And let's see, there's an early bird special going on. So if you register by September 15th, which is a week before the actual event, it's going to be $50 for the early bird special, and then after that it will be $60. So I recommend signing up early. It'll help me plan for everything that I'm going to be bringing, and it'll help save you some money. So it's a win-win. So my name is Susan, if you don't already know me. I've been teaching prenatal yoga for about 1.5 years. Before I was teaching prenatal yoga, I started doing that when my daughter was about 1 year old. So I practiced prenatal yoga all throughout my pregnancy, alongside like just regular vinyasa yoga. So I teach prenatal vinyasa. I also just teach regular vinyasa too, but the vinyasa I teach is inspired by forest yoga. So that's something to check out, but it's great. So so I taught prenatal once my daughter was about 1 year old, and so I've been teaching it for about 1.5 years, but then I practiced it while I was pregnant, and it's very safe for all stages of pregnancy, and I'll give you a lot of tips and tricks and just things to be aware of for while you're pregnant, how to best support your body with conscious movement and nutrition, and like I say, just some other resources, like local resources, to give you like the healthiest and most supported and empowered pregnancy that you can have. Checking over my notes, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you. If you would like to register for this event, go to yogamendocino.org to register. You can also give them a call at 707-462-2580. You can check out my webpage, elevatedlifewellness.com, or Instagram at elevatedlifewellness also. So thank you so much. I hope to see you at the prenatal retreat. Maybe it's to me, from me, for yourself. Like, you know that this would be a great thing for you. Maybe you're going to ask somebody to get this for you for just being a great pregnant person. Maybe you're watching this video and you know someone who's pregnant and this would be a great gift for them. Whatever, get yourself or your pregnant friends to this prenatal mini-retreat coming up on Sunday, September 22nd, 4 to 7 p.m. at Yoga Mendocino, Ukiah, California. Namaste, or as we say in prenatal yoga, Mamaste. All right, peace.